Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Dr. Zulkifli bin Haji Hashim and all my fellow friends. I'm Muhammad Amran bin Abdullah 271404 and my friend Ali Haida bin Azhar 265069. For the role play assignment, we would like to talk about the prohibited matter in business dealing. For the first thing I would like to share is about the background of the prohibited matter in business dealing. Business is a job that we always practice in our daily life. But have we ever understood the purpose of the business? According to Vincent Gabriel 1995, business is the distribution and exchange of all the supplies, goods produced in the field, seas, forests and factories. Business is the distribution and exchange of all supplies, goods produced from farm, ocean, forest and factories so that they can be obtained by the end consumer at an affordable place and price. Although business activities are organized and encouraged in Islam, it does not mean that human beings are free to determine business procedure without any precondition and must be followed. To ensure human welfare is guaranteed and protected, Islam has banned several things in business activity. Among the things that are prohibited in business dealing for the first is riba. Riba is something that is forbidden in Islam. People who declare riba to be halal will become disbelief and leave Islam. Because riba is one of the great sins that must be avoided by a Muslim, which is clearly mentioned in the Quran and Sunnah about its prohibition. Second, I want to talk about the extortion of property in banned manner. Islam also forbids extortion and the act of taking other people's property in a far wrong way. Taking other people property in a far and wrong way can happen in various ways and forms such as stealing, robbing, cheating, deceiving, gambling, and the like. In a various way and forms and the like. If a person desires good and something of value in the possession of other, then he can obtain it through the path of business which is free from any element which is considered to be wrong and void. And the last I will talk about the corruption. Corruption is also one of the great sins in Islam. It can occur in various fields, including in business activity. Some people think that bribery, coffee money, under-table money is must in business. This is because for those with bribe, it can identify important people, help to get project and wider business opportunity facilitated in the project journey, and can also help facilitate the promise after sales service. In short, there is nothing that cannot be done if given a little money. For the next point, I will pass to my friend Ali Haida. Thank you.
Okay, for the prohibited matters in business dealing. In Islam, there does not have a predefined list of allowed transactions. Initially, all types of business transactions are permitted, with the exception explicitly prohibited by the Sharia law. So, the first matter that is prohibited in the Islamic business is conducting business with prohibited items, such as carrion, which is a dead flesh, pigs and idols. Dead flesh here means animals that been slain or slaughtered in a manner other than Islamic ways. In Al-Quran, Allah said in the Surah Al-Ma'idah verse 3, forbidden to you for food, dead meat, the blood, the flesh of swine, and that on which name of other than Allah has been mentioned. The second matter is the sale of horror, which is uncertainty, risk and speculations. Any commodity or items that is not physically existence, or the sale of things whose implications or outcomes are unknown, is prohibited in Islam. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has prohibited the sale of what is in the womb of camel, the birds in the air, the fish in the sea, and any other transactions involving gharar. The correct ways to deal in Islamic business is boasting and prices must be known and established before the transaction happen. The third matter is the trading in stolen property. Stealing has its own rule, which is included in the hudud law. Almighty Allah has declared theft to be illegal and one of terrible punishment, such as cutting the thief's hand off the wrist joint. The stolen products are not to be purchased or sold by individuals who are aware of the truth. The Prophet Muhammad SAW stated, "The one who knowingly purchased a stolen good is a partner to the act of sin and the shame." Thus, business is a critical source of income. As a result, it is vital for a businessman to get information about both legal and illegal business. Halal income will bring him prosperity in this life and the hereafter, while haram earning would bring him dishonor and disaster. Those who are in business should always be mindful of halal earning for his own and society's benefit.